Hey, good morning, guys. This is Sergio. Well, depends what time you're watching, right? But I always make my videos in the morning when when I'm driving to work to the office. And today I'm making this video, and it's gonna be regarding identifying. Sorry, let me remove that. Sorry. So identifying who's your ideal client, right? Or how to get your identified who you're talking to, and in your online marketing strategy, basically, and in the overall marketing campaign that you guys may have. Uh, First, I want to start telling you guys that there's no one way to bring your customer, right? I see a lot of companies that they want to try one thing and one thing only. Let's say they decide to try social media, or they try TV or radio or billboards or something. There's just one thing, and that is old thinking. That is the old way to do things. When you had only three sources, right? You have radio, TV, or billboards. That's it. Now you have email, you have mail, you have social media, of course, all the platforms of social media, and now you have a wider range of media outlets. So let's go to the point. First, you have to identify what demographic you're going for, right? Which demographic? There's two things that you have to get: the demographic and the persona, the avatar, the person that you want to target specifically. Now, in the persona, you may have different personas in your demographic. What I mean with that, let's say, and I'm going to give you guys an example real quick. Let's say you sell, you're a party planner, right? You have people that like to party. There's a demographic. Let's say, from 21. When you start spending money in parties, right? Let's say you have 25, 55, and they have to live around your town or your office. They have to make, I don't know, from $25,000 to $55,000 a year. That's the demographic, right? What else? The social status. There is some basic and broad information that you may need. That is your demographic, right? And you need to identify that. Now, how do you identify that? You can start with your database, which I hope you have. You can start with your database, go towards that, and identify, the age range, the region, the social status, the income, And one problem with that is that actually there's companies, advertising with only that information. You can make decisions with too general information. In every single online and traditional as well, marketing campaign, we consider the persona. Now, what that means with the persona, now that you have your demographic, you want to break it down. How you break it down? Let's say you have people from, like I say, 21 to 55, right? So let's say people from 21 to 25, they have a different reason to plan a party, right? It's different venues, they have different income, the amount of people that they're going to invite is different, they like different stuff. Let's say 25 to 35, you know, same thing. They have different reasons, right? Sometimes they just plan for other persons, right? You know, let's say the first persona, they plan for themselves, and the second one, they plan for other people. But you have to identify when you have your demographic, break it down, maybe 3 or 4 pieces, 3 or 4 personas, and I can give you an advice. Get a picture, get a magazine, and identify, like, oh well, this person gives looks like they have 21 years old, and so on, right? And then you get the 25 to 30, the 35 to 40 and 40 and 55. So you have 4 personas, right? And they all have different ways to make decisions. And then you're gonna have to have, when you have your persona, let's say you have a female, you have to specify age, you have to specify gender. Here is important. Now we break it out in gender. The personal info, who they are, where they work, what they like. Other things, the information that may help you is what motivates them, what kind of music, where they eat, what they wear, the social status, of course, it is important, and other things that they don't like, what they do not like, right? Quick example. Let's say you have your party planner, right? But you have a guy that likes outdoors, right? And you advertising, hey, we can get you into the best club, and he don't like that. He's not gonna buy for you. Oh well, he it's you're not gonna resonate to his ideas, right? What else? Like I said, where they work, in what stage of their work, they add, their managers, there are bosses, there are employees. All those aspects is gonna give you a better picture of your or how to create, your marketing material or your advertising campaigns. It doesn't matter if it's online or digital, or traditional. So now first find out your demographic, and then break it down in 4. What information you're gonna need? You're gonna need age, gender, the personal information, the roles and responsibilities that they have in that particular age range, what they need, what they like, what they do not like, and of course, you have to have the most data possible. Now that you have identified your persona, it's gonna be easier for you guys to advertise to them. In the next video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about online advertising, content creation, because I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Let's say, a 21-year-old wants to plan a party, but he just want to get into a club, the best club in town, and have a table and decoration and all that stuff. That's good, but for him to make a decision, he have to first make the decision, the aha moment, not the aha moment, the micro moment, the moment that he decides. And then you pull, a keyword report from Google to understand what he's gonna looking for, right? I'm gonna say clubs are near me, a reserve, a party, all the keywords that he's gonna need. And then, he may not make a decision at that point, but you want to showcase your product, your content, in that micro moment. and maybe he's in January and his birthday is in June. See, so you have to understand the concept of the decision making process of this persona, so you can create the right content for this persona. Let's say you can create a blog talking about the best clubs in town. See, so I hope this information helped you guys out. That information is going to be in my next video. Please subscribe to my videos. I'm going to throw more tips to you guys to improve your marketing and advertising. If you guys looking to target the Latino community, I'm expert in that. I can help you out to target any create any Hispanic marketing campaign for you guys and digital campaign for your business as well. Shoot me an email, contact me in any of my social media with the hashtag Hispanic Influencer. Thank you so much for watching. To watch the next video about content creation and digital advertising and digital marketing. Thank you so much. This is Sergio. See you guys later.